Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is a very special video I have for you guys. Today we are going to be making a cool portal design that is inspired by World of Warcraft. So sit back and relax and enjoy the time lapse. These two platforms I'm making is where the towers are going to be, and there's going to be one blue one and one red one. The left one is going to be the blue one, and I really like this design because I added a really cool effect with these little pedals tools, as you can see right here. If you light flint and steel on top of the soul sand, it will actually make it blue, and I did use the cool trapdoors to make it look really cool. I also used a bunch of different types of blocks to add a lot of variation, and so it looked like really broken down and corrupted, that this portal has that kind of vibe. I added really cool dips in the towers, and I think that looks really cool because it just adds a lot more depth. And in the middle section right here, it's got that cool design with the iron bars. And then we're doing that same thing where a cool statue I made is going to be. This statue is a dragon, and I think it looks very, very good, that it just fits perfectly in that 3x3 space. So there are the feet, and then the chest, and then right here I'm making the back. This design does look very, very cool, and it just ties everything together very well. And here's the mouth and the horns, and those horns make it look way, way better. And then right here I'm making the wings. This wing design does look very, very cool. It looks very like rustic and old and kind of corrupted because the portal is giving off that energy. And if you guys have not noticed, my voice is very, very different. That is because I'm using a new recording software. And what this recording software is, it is called OBS. OBS is a free to download software that I am using right now, and I really like it because it actually makes my voice sound a lot better, and that is because I was using the Windows 10 stock version video capturing, and it didn't sound very good. It sounded really boxy, and I can really tell the difference in between my voice, and that is just really good because I got a new mic and it didn't really sound a lot different when I used it on the other software, and I'm really glad that this works really well. Now that we're done with the blue tower, now we're going to be doing the red one. And we're going to be doing the same design, but just adding the red or orange fire. As you could see, I used netherrack, and then I used the other type of wood to surround the netherrack, and it mimics the same design I used on the other side. And then I lit the 4 fires. I really hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. This is a new one that I haven't really done before, where I kind of commentate over the video as I'm building really cool structures. And the reason why I'm having this portal right here is because this is going to be my main portal, because I don't want other portals in the overworld to be linking up with the Nether hub. So I just have this one main area that looks really, really cool. And then in the actual Nether hub, I'm going to be making, of course, the hub and then a whole bunch of pathways going to different locations I have in my world. Now right here is a very, very cool effect that I made right here. This is like kind of the energy of the portal around everything, and you'll see right here how I made this. So basically, I'm going to be making kind of like a mist of purple and magenta. And we're going to be surrounding it with stone, and then we're going about 10 blocks down, and then on the 10th block we're going to be putting lava, so it adds like a cool flowing effect and adds lots of light so you can actually see the mist. And then around that I made it thicker and then added the spots so it didn't look so sharp and it looked more like it was kind of corrupted. And then probably my favorite part right here is I'm adding the really cool trees, and if you can look very closely, each piece of bark is actually flowing through those blue stems. And then I added some plants, some grass, and I added some really cool kind of like, I don't really know what these are called, they're like plants or like roots, I should say, and I put string on them so they don't keep growing. And I took a lot of resources from the actual Nether to make this, obviously, and then I custom made these trees. And the two trees are different because it adds a different style to each one of them. Like this one isn't going to be exactly the same as the other one that we're going to be making. And if you guys are wondering how I'm actually making this, is I have a split screen of a creative world that I have, and then I'm just copying it down block for block on this world. So essentially I had 3 Minecrafts open. One to actually record what I'm building, one to look off of what I'm going to be building, and then another to actually build this structure. Right here I'm adding a really cool design on actually how to turn the portal on and off, and I'm basically using redstone ore and then observers under it, because if you didn't know, if you walk over a redstone ore it actually causes a block update, causing it to like power and light up a little bit. And I just added a little redstone circuit under it to connect it up to 2 dispensers, one with a flint and steel and one with a water bucket. And the really cool thing about it is that the redstone, when it turns off, it also sends another signal to the observer, so it powers the dispenser once again and picks the water right back up. And that is about it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Do all that jazz, and everyone have a great day. Peace.